Last night, I was on the phone with my mom and my dad for so long, and as they heard me repeatedly affirm with confidence that indeed there is a God, and He is a mighty deliverer and defender to them that diligently seek Him, my parents couldn't help but gush with excitement about my spiritual growth. And then I heard my father say to me, "My daughter, I am so proud of you. Now that you have been saved, you can then proceed to save others and even your siblings." As flattering as that statement was, I knew in that moment that I needed to pause, correct an impression, and then proceed to thank he and my mom. The impression is that, judging from my experience, salvation or having the God consciousness trickles down to self. You have to do it yourself. It's a DIY type of situation. How do I know this? Because that is my testimony. Now, before I proceed, listen to why I had to thank my dad and mom. I thank them with my whole heart for doing their best to embed in me the right foundation upon which I have been surviving and thriving in this battlefield called life. What is that foundation? Godliness. From infancy, I've always heard and read and talked about God. And that God is a rock upon which I stand and will continue to stand until my time is here is over. Consider a house project, for instance. When the engineers are building, they dig deep into the soil and deposit all kinds of materials: sand, cement, rocks, pillars, and then they cover it up. Then they proceed to build a structure on top of what is beneath. They could build something long, something large, something. But at the end of the day, it is what is inside that sustains the outside. After I talked with my mom and my dad, and I proceeded to call my daughter, Melanie Arena, who is currently in recovery, having survived 3 major brain